Here we want to find the integral of x over x squared minus 6x plus 10. And so this, here we have a quadratic polynomial here. And so let's do what's called completing the square. And so from this group, the group of x squared minus 6x here, so to complete the square, then take half of negative 6, so half of negative 6, which is negative 3. And then negative 3 squared is 9. And so we'll add 9 and subtract 9. Add 9, subtract 9, which is 0. And then if we look at the x squared minus 6x plus 9, the factors are x minus 3, x minus 3. And then what's left is minus 9 plus 10. And so we end up with x minus 3 squared plus 1. And so the integral x over x squared minus 6x plus 10 is the integral x over x minus 3 squared plus 1. Let u be x minus 3. And so we get x is equal to u plus 3. Here the derivative of u with respect to x is 1. So du dx, du is equal to dx. And so now the original integral in terms of u will be the integral, this x is u plus 3. This will be u squared plus 1. And we can expand this integral as the integral of u over u squared plus 1 plus 3 over plus the integral of u 3 over u squared plus 1. And now let's find this integral right here. Here let v be u squared plus 1. dv du will be 2u, the derivative of v with respect to u. And so we have dv is equal to 2u du. Multiply both sides by 1/2. We get 1/2 dv is equal to u du. The integral of u over u squared plus 1, we can rewrite it as 1 over u squared plus 1 times u du. This will be 1 over v. U du is 1/2 dv. And so we get 1/2. And then the antiderivative 1 over v, it's the natural log of the absolute value of v. But v is u squared plus 1, and so we'll get 1/2 times the natural log of u squared plus 1. So that's this integral. Now let's find this integral. The integral of 3 over u squared plus 1, we can write it as 3 times 1 over u squared plus 1. And so here we have the integral with the form of 1 over u squared plus a squared. And so this will involve, this integral, we can use the tangent inverse to find this integral. Recall that the derivative of 1 over a times tangent inverse of x over a is 1 over a squared plus x squared. And so the antiderivative 1 over a squared plus x squared is 1 over a times tangent inverse of x over a. And so for this particular integral, let a squared be 1, so let a squared be 1, or a is 1. And so 3 times the integral of 1 over u squared plus 1 would be 3 times 1 over a tangent inverse of u over a. Here the variable is x, and so that's why we have x here. But here the variable is u, and so we have u here. A is 1, and so we end up with 3 tangent inverse of u. And so in summary, the original integral is the integral of u over u squared plus 1 plus the integral of 3 over u squared plus 1. We have just found that this integral is 1/2 natural log of u squared plus 1, and then this integral is 3 tangent inverse of u. But recall that originally u is x minus 3, and so in the place of u, we have x minus 3, and this is the answer.